Hello everyone, Phoenix here, and welcome to a bit of a different video of mine today. Today we're going to be talking about Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted and the elusive Beacon Bunny that can be found within the game. And now I'm just wanted to, because I don't think there's any videos really talking about him specifically, so I kind of wanted to give him some attention and just talk about what he is, why he exists, and what his purpose is. So yeah, let's just get into it. So Beacon Bunny, like I said, can be found in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. He was created by Steel Studios, and he can be found in no other game, and his design is the Help Wanted model of Bunny, so not the classic model, not the special delivery model, obviously not that model because it wasn't a thing at the time. So it's the Help Wanted Bunny model, stripped of all of its textures to make Bunny who he is. He doesn't have a guitar, and he's retextured with some sort of metallic, glossy, it's half blue, half white and grey, sort of these weird textures that make him look very out of place in the game. There's actually a few versions of Beacon Bunny. I think the main version is where he's got classic Bunny's textures mixed with an endoskeleton's textures. Or just the blue and white textures, but that also have the endoskeleton implemented, because obviously FNaF 1 Bunny does have an endoskeleton inside of him, and he's just completely retextured with all of these weird colours, and it just makes him look really out of place. And then the other version of him is I think it's a fan-made version that is included in the fan game Ultra Custom Night, and this is a very glossy white and grey sort of version of Beacon Bunny. They look quite similar, but the actual version is a little bit more blue and like messy in places and less metallic. So now we know what Beacon Bunny looks like and his name and stuff, so now we're going to go into how he exists, where he exists, and how you can find him by playing the games. So he exists in Help Wanted, like I've said for the third time now, and if you go into hard mode onto the Funtime Foxy level, I think it's Dark Rooms, I'll show a couple clips, then there is sometimes an endoskeleton which can randomly spawn. I'm pretty certain it's extremely rare for this endoskeleton to spawn. It's the Endo 01 endoskeleton, and while you're flashing your beacon around, he can just appear, and if you go towards him you'll get jump scared by Beacon Bunny, and that is the only way he is found in the game. That is the only place he exists. Aside from that, he's in the files under the name Beacon Bunny. This is also the only way we know his name, and I'm assuming that's because well, in this level you're using a beacon to flash around, so obviously when you get jump scared by this retextured Bunny, it's called Beacon Bunny. So that's the only places you can find him anywhere, which is official, so in the game files under the name Beacon Bunny, and in the game in the Funtime Foxy hard mode level when you go up to the endoskeleton. And yeah, he's just a very obscure and infamous, mysterious and extremely rare character to encounter. Hardly anything's really known about him or why he exists, but my guess is that as you get into hard mode in Help Wanted, in terms of the lore, obviously Glitchtrap is trying to make his way out of the game, and as he's doing so he's corrupting more and more fragments of each corner of the game, because obviously in Help Wanted it's a game inside of a game. Obviously you'll know the lore, and if you don't then I'm not about to explain it, but so I think the intention of him, unless it's a glitch, that's obviously possible, but I think the intention of him existing is to show that as Glitchtrap moves through the game, he makes things more corrupt, which means when you encounter him, he's supposed to be Bunny, but he's completely stripped of his textures and a very glitchy thing to encounter. So there's no actual full body version of him in-game. There is a full body render that I'll put on screen now of him, so you can see him and all of his glitchy goodness. But actually in-game, the only way of actually physically seeing him is through his jump scare. So he still remains probably one of the most infamous characters or things entirely of Help Wanted. And yeah, he's just left to be seen as an Easter egg. So I think that's the last we'll ever see of Beacon Bonnie. He's a very, very unexplored character because there's nothing really to explore. And I just wanted to make this video to sort of talk about him and explain what he is, why he exists and stuff like that. So I hope this has given you an insight on Beacon Bonnie if you didn't know that he existed already. What I've said about the glitch trap thing I think was the intention, but it's just my perception on it. And yeah, that's just Beacon Bonnie. There's not much to talk about with him, but I wanted to give him some light. So thanks for watching this analysis on Beacon Bonnie and Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed this style of video, then make sure to comment. I might do another one of these, though I'm pretty certain I won't. FNaF 4's birthday tomorrow. I've got a video planned for that, so look forward to that. FNaF 4's was a big game in the Five Nights at Freddy's saga for me, so I'm excited for that, to see what everyone's posting about it. And I'm going to be starting a new series very soon, which is going to be gaming, so yeah, that's going to be something cool. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.